San Diego.
You're from San Diego? Do you go to San Diego State?
I go to San Diego State and I'm from San Diego.
What's your last name?
Hershey.
Yeah, it's up.
Hershey. Like the chocolate.
Okay, Tyler Hershey from San Diego State. Tell me, what do you know about the New Mexico State Aggies?
Not much, but I can tell you we're hoping to take the tournament here, San Diego State Aztecs. SDSU finally made it into the tournament, so that's good news from there.
So,
what about Clemson? What do you know about Clemson?
Yeah, what do you know about the Tigers?
Clemson, I don't know much about Clemson Tigers, not much about them, but I don't know.
How would you choose between an Aggie or a Tiger?
How far do you have NMSU, New Mexico State, going in the tournament?
New Mexico, I believe, only going 2 spots in the round. Not as far. SDSU only have them going 1 round. Arizona, I have them going all the way. So.
Cool.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler.
We're from New Mexico State, so we're just asking people about NMSU, how far they have them going in the tournament, stuff like that. Cool? You can stay seated if you want, yeah.
Wait, repeat the question.
No, I'll ask. Don't worry about it, yeah.
Okay, because I don't...
I'll prompt you totally.
Okay.
First thing, just really quick, can I have you say and spell your first and last name?
My name's Casti Carrera. Do you need my last name?
Yeah,
Okay.
first and last. Just so we can CG you at the bottom.
Cassidy, and my last name's Carrera.
You got out of a journalism class, so I assume you're a student here?
Yes.
Okay, so how far do you have New Mexico State going in the big dance?
How far what?
How far do you have New Mexico State going in the big dance?
I don't know. See, I don't think I'm a good person to... No, I don't think I'm a good person to interview for
Well,
that.
tell me who's going to win New Mexico State against Clemson. Who do you think?
New Mexico State.
Are you just saying that because I am from New Mexico State?
Yes.
What team besides San Diego State in the tournament do you think is going to win it?
I have no idea.
What do you know about, what have you heard about New Mexico State leading up to this? Because a lot of people here don't know anything about New Mexico State.
I hardly know anything about New Mexico State. So, but, I mean, the best for them, I guess.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, I'm
Thank
not
you, guys.
good enough.
You're recording.
We're from New Mexico State, so we're covering them.
Okay.
So we're just asking questions about them, like what you know about them. Most people don't know anything. Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
First thing though, we just want to know who you are. If we can just have you say and spell your first and last name.
Brittany Hill, Brittany, last name Hill, Hale.
And with all the apparel you have on here, I assume you're
San Diego State Aztec, yes I am.
a student here? Or?
Yes. 3rd year.
Okay, so tell me, what do you know about New Mexico State, and how do you think they're going to do in the tournament?
Absolutely nothing, but I think they'll do good. You know, I don't see why not.
So you don't know anything about them, but you're very high on their prospects.
Yes, just because New Mexico sounds cool. I don't, you know.
What about Clemson? What do you know about them? That's who they're playing in the first round.
Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I don't know either of the teams.
Who would win the fight between an Aggie and a Tiger?
I feel like a Tiger would. Yeah. Oh, was I supposed to say Aggie? Hey, Naomi. An Aggie? An Aggie? What's an Aggie?
Well, I want to ask you, what is an Aggie?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know anything. And yeah, this is,
Have you ever been to New Mexico?
yes. For like 5 minutes, just passing through it. Like, just, you know, it was, I forgot where it was, but we were going somewhere and we passed through New Mexico. I seen all the street signs. It's hot out there. It's really hot.
It is quite warm. Speaking of hot, San Diego State had a nice little run there in the Mountain West. What do you think they're going to do in the tourney?
I think they're going to kill it. Yeah. Go Mountain Tech. Is that what you said? I'm sorry.
No, that was perfect. That was perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
No, that's kind of what we're showing. Like,
Everybody? Yeah, we're
I guess everybody. All right, everybody. Can you just tell me where you guys are from?
We're from San Diego, California. We go to Lincoln High School. You know, we're here to represent. And yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we're from New Mexico State. So we're covering the Aggies, okay? What do you guys know about New Mexico State? Are any of you guys picking them to beat Clemson?
No.
Yeah, nah, I don't know all that. I don't know.
It's Clemson all the way.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. just because I think they're a better team.
What do you guys?
Because they're Clemson.
Yeah.
Are you saying that because the football team's really good?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you guys know? What do you guys know about New Mexico State? I mean, location, mascot, anything like that?
That they're from Mexico. That the,
Oh, I don't know
don't
about
listen to
nothing.
what.
Hey, it's okay. Everybody makes that mistake all the time. Yeah. So wait, nobody's picking New Mexico State.
I'm picking.
If
I'm picking
Clemson
New
wasn't
Mexico
playing
State.
them, I would pick New Mexico State. But see, Clemson is playing them, so it's a wrap.
So who do you have between Clemson and then Auburn in the next round?
I would say Auburn.
I got Auburn.
I got Auburn.
So it's a consensus Auburn in the Sweet 16.
Yeah, you already know.
For sure.
Guys, thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate it. We've been interviewing everyone about what they know about New Mexico State, and they're like, I think they're the Lobos? Like,
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks around here. Same thing, right?
Can you just tell me, first thing really quick, what's your name and can you spell it?
I'm Craig Winton, CraigWinton.
And I got the Texas Tech gear on, but where are you from in New Mexico?
I grew up in Socorro, but parents are Texas Tech alums, so they raised me right.
I think you might be the first person who knows something about New Mexico State. Tell me anything. What do you know about New Mexico State?
I didn't follow them as much this year. I know they lost their coach, so it's good to see them still get back in the tournament. Watched them against Grand Canyon on Saturday, so I was pretty pumped to see them win.
So everybody's picking New Mexico State, but they know nothing about them. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I was listening to someone on the radio, and they're talking about that, how that scares them away from New Mexico State. So they need to stay being the underdog so they could get that 12-5 upset.
A lot of people have them in the Sweet 16. Do you have them going that far in your personal bracket?
I have them in the Sweet 16, so hopefully they hold true tomorrow night.
You think after these couple days here in San Diego, people are going to know more about the Aggies?
Yeah, I think so. I think you might get a few more fans, especially if you guys pull off an upset.
Thank you for the time. Really appreciate it.
Good luck.